All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, near and far, welcome back. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's about time. It's about that time. The pastor is at last ready. Hope you guys are feeling well. Hope you're doing good. Check out that disclaimer that's on screen. Remember that day trading, of course, is risky. All right. Let me just double check my settings here. Day trading is risky business. Check. Okay. Remember that day trading is risky business. Take it slow. Remember, these results are not the typical results of a trader. All right. Let's talk about the watch list. I got JTAI. There's LIFW. There's VRPX. There's MSTZ from yesterday, continuation. Although this one's a bit of an ETF. I'm seeing some people mentioning let's see. Is that right? JTAI. Okay, maybe I saw something I didn't see. Okay, yeah, that's the watch list. All right. I'm going to shout out the live stream here in the chat and we should be good. Good to officially rock and roll. All right, let's do this. So I'm going to start off with JTAI and then make my way from there. JTAI is looking pretty promising. It's looking pretty interesting. We got a pre-market high of 1025, low of the current pullback at 803. Let's see. Our daily chart. I think this is a stock we've traded before. Back in October, we went from 17 to 57. Is that right? 22 to 33. The name does sound familiar, but we're way away from those levels. In fact, 1030 is just about resistance. If we do get past 1030, room to 1320 perhaps. Trying to get those levels here. If we can get over the pre-market highs, hold above the level, perhaps we can see some room up to 1320. And other than that, we'll see if it does, if it does get up there, maybe we can then see 15 and then, so forth and so forth. That's JTAI. It's looking pretty good. It's currently up 39%, 6 million shares of volume. This one started around 830. So a bit of a recent push here. Started off with lighter volume, got into a bit of a stride, and now we're seeing a consolidation. So not looking bad. This can definitely be something good into the open. LIFW. How are we doing? LIFW, which is currently up 25%. Checking out this one here next. I don't go in percentage order. I kind of just go left to right on my screen a lot of the times. So LIFW. This one had a good move, but, sold off a fair amount. Pre-market highs are 259. Right now, the low of our current pullback is around 181. So this one will have some work to do. But you know, sometimes these are the type of stocks that out of nowhere they just halt up like this, and then you know the party has started, right? But I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. LIFW. I'm gonna check the daily chart. Yeah, SKK. Okay, SKK was the one that I thought I saw in a chat. So it sold off yesterday, bounced up a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. And hopefully nobody got caught in this thing, man, because this was brutal. This is why, you know, we have to cut our losses no matter what, because you just never know when the day is gonna come where you have this brutal sell-off, right? And this is why short sellers make money. Most of the stocks, about 9 of the 10 stocks that we will trade, will have sold off by the end of that same day or by the next day. Usually 1 out of 10 is the one that, you know, keeps going, and then that's where short sellers, if their stops are not tight enough, they can get caught over the new highs and stuff like that. But I mean, there's definitely money on that side of things, man. If you have that accuracy in predicting these stocks and you are keeping your stops tight on the one that does go, I mean, it makes you think, right? It makes you wonder, because every stock that goes up, or let's not say every, but most of them, there's a backside, and then the backside is it. Christmas tree setup. I mean, this is insane how much this one, but you know, hey, let's not get too distracted. So LIFW, as we were mentioning, daily chart here. Daily chart. I'd like to see if we can get over to pre-market highs, perhaps room to, you know, $3 and then 350. Can maybe take this one in 50-cent increments. There's nothing super obvious on the daily chart in its current range, but again, maybe 350, and so forth and so forth as potential levels. So moving on to VRPX. VRPX up 48%. This is a sub $1 stock, currently around 87 cents. It started in after hours yesterday, and highs were at 129. 129. Low of our current pullback, clocking in at 81.20. Not bad. So it's been consolidating, bit of a downtrend. The key here will be a red to green, especially if we can get back to at least like 110 would be good for VRPX. Doesn't look bad. 200 EMA at 193 if it does, you know, go crazy. That would be an impressive move if we can get all the way up there. All right, looks good. So those are my top three. Again, MSTZ potential continuation, and you know, we'll see. Right, that's pretty much it here. So I'll be taking it easy into the open. Gonna sit back, relax, get ready. I'm gonna start up my screen recording in a sec. It's Friday. You know, I was ready yesterday. I'm gonna look forward to finishing the week strong, having a good day, and even if that might mean getting green and getting out, you know, that's what we'll look to do here. XCUR, how are we doing? XCUR, maybe there's something here for continuation. I'll put it on my recent list here just in case it gains volume throughout the day. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna sit back, relax, wait, and we'll see how it goes. Should be another beautiful day. In fact, it's about that time for a beautiful bathroom break. So I'll be back. Not much moving anyway. So all right, I'll be back in 5. listening to some Snoop Dogg 2K11 soundtrack. For those of you who might be familiar with that. It's 9:25, which means screen recording must be turned on. XCUR might be another good stock here for us. It's a little bit more expensive. It's 16 bucks, but you know, if the setups are good, we should be good to go. Wherever the money is, wherever the momentum is, that's where we will be. High, low, 100 bucks, 10 cents, doesn't matter. All right. QUBT. I'll take a look. Oh yeah, great call out. Great call out. Looks good. All right. I'll add it to the list here. So XCUR, QUBT. So we got 3 continuation stock, which is interesting. MSTC, a bit of an ETF, but all right, okay. 531 yesterday's high. I'll put that in a yellow line. 3 minutes to the opening bell. High of our current range has been around 512 or so. Oh, really 517, but So, you know, a lot of it also does come down to, is it obvious? Like, are we seeing enough volume to where, you know, this will be the main stock of the day is the question. That's the key. So with 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go, you know, let's look forward to stepping it up today. Regardless of if yesterday was a red day for any of us or a red week to this point, a red month, doesn't matter. Today is a fresh day. We get a fresh start and we get another chance to be disciplined. And so if we can exercise discipline and follow our strategies that we're trading, then we'll stand a very, very good chance of ending green. And what will be guaranteed is a good day, right? Regardless of outcome. If you follow your rules, you'll have a successful day regardless of if you're red or green. So, you know, that's the aim. The aim is always to end green, but let's make sure we have a successful day beyond anything else. It's almost that time to rock and roll. Quick shot of molasses and peppermint there to help clear up my nostrils a bit. 9:29 a.m. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds till we get to grace the beautiful market once again. I got small size to start. QUBT, JTAI, I'll watch into the open and then I'll rotate from there. JTAI, we'll see how it does here. We have 14 seconds to the opening bell. Let's trade to the best of our abilities. Let's be disciplined. It looks like it might be having trouble. And there's a bit of a spread too. No bounce around the $8 level immediately, which is fine. VRPX. I'm gonna keep an eye here as well. 81, 82. It's a bit of a range here. Oh, you son of a gun. Is my share size too big, or is it not allowing market orders? It cost me $600 right there. I'd have been green already. Order rejected.
SANW.
Ay, ay, ay. Even 15,000? $84. Not great. Okay, okay. All right. At least we're able to trade it, which is good, which is the good news. Are we failing miserably here? I'm gonna give it a chance to curl. You got to be careful with the fills. The fills are pretty bad. That was a great dip. Still holding something. I'm gonna add back right here. Aggressive add back, and do not blaze me. And it looks like I'm getting blazed. 87 is supposed my fill. My God. Is the volume really that light? What's the volume? Well, I guess it kind of is. We have 1.1, so okay, that's fine. I tried to add back 85. But next time I'll just buy the bids. So I'd have still been holding 9,000, 10,000 shares, 85 average here, waiting. And I'd be selling some here, and then maybe waiting for 90 to sell the rest. Instead, I'm in the slums. Some very small things that cost you in trading. Very marginal. Missing the first trade where I would have made 3 cents, 20k size. I want to try to break out. Okay. Come on. I need the stock to get over $1. The way how it's moving, I think I'll do better over one. We can work with this one though. VWAP's at 93. Could be resistance. VRPX.
SANW.
How's it dip? Low 87. VWAP is going to be resistance.
ARQQ.
Will it go all the way? Is the question here. It has the volume. Oh, you son of a... Man, adding is so hard on this thing. It dips. It has range. At least I'm back to green on it, which is good. Thought we should have seen 98 right there, but seems like we're still having trouble with VWAP. Note to self, I think I should just take the 2 cents when I get it. Because we're not really pushing over the level. I'm trying to hold for that bigger move and it's not really happening. So disrespectful fill right there. Disrespect. All right. Can we hold above the resistance is a key here. VRPX, come on. Talk to us nicely here. Can we see over one? So far, so good getting over our resistance at VWAP and then 95. Still getting some crazy fills. There's one. Can we get over one though? It's It's a battle here. One. Come on. If I see O2, I'm taking it. What's it gonna be? 96 instead. I got 98 fill, which is just not great. The key here is for our 1 minute candle to bounce back, which I think it should if it's going to be strong here. Well, we could go lower first. Taking 95, tight stop. Son of a gun. Alright. I should have kept my stop even tighter. Alright, let me check around and see what's moving. JTAI could go. Man, from 900 I think to 300 is just not great. Lost too much there.
ARQQ.
I don't like the downside range I'm seeing on JTAI though, despite it maybe having some potential. I wonder if I should let it go and then let's see. Taking 80. Trash stock. All right, skipping that one. So let's see what's next. It's like another $100 loss or something. The break below the whole dollar, it's just like the spread just opened up, but there's no real bounce. MSTZ, QUBT, QUBT having trouble. SKK, maybe SKK or something here. I don't know. Everything seems subpar here today. We got to keep it tight. That's the main thing. VRPX, can it curl back up? It sold off a ton. I'm not sure if it's 5 minute candle has about a minute. Now my order's just sitting on the screen. Watch, they're gonna fill me 93. Watch this. Look. Now the Elmo song is going off in my head. Jeopardy music. Like the stock is not super liquid, but it's liquid. Like there's a bunch of 10K bids. Look at this. Just wasting money, man. 200 bucks. I could have used that to pay a bill or something. Platform in slums. Can my broker work normal here? The stock is very liquid. The stock, it has 75 million shares of volume with big buyers and big sellers. This never should take 15 seconds to get filled with a market order.
XCUR.
You know what? XCUR is the one I didn't look at. Well, seems like the volume was light. There could be a bounce on resumption though. Yeah, I'm kind of with you right now, man. Should we shut it down now and just get the heck out of here? Save ourselves the misery. Or is there a hot stock coming? Right? This is always the question when it slows down like this. I'm gonna take a look at the scans. I'm gonna look around. Well, how about DEVS? Hold up, this is moving. DEVS. Oh, smokes. VPPR. Oh, oh no, not a good fill. Oh my, wow. Boy, they ain't playing today. They are not playing with me today. Oh, come on. I'm I'm just hoping I get good fills at this point, which is not good. Hoping it's not a strategy. Come on, come on. Okay. It needs to go, man. It's like what? 694? Ay ay ay. This is dangerous. This is dangerous here. I think over one we could move a little bit better. Hopefully. VRPX. But 102. Halt up, halt up, halt up. Bro, how much resistance do we have? Things should be flying. Instead, I'm losing money on trades that are winning trades. The good news is that we cleared 102. We didn't really hold above it, but we at least cleared it. Come on, KB. KB, KB. Are you alive? Are the buyers alive? 1019. Silly. Man, this is so silly. And I'm just charting shares at this point. Mm, 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 mm. Gotta stay resilient.
XWR.
Oh, son of a gun. Man. Oh, that was so annoying. That was close. I gotta be a bit better here. That's all I'm seeing. All right, all right. We're up for this challenge. We're up for this task. Too much complaining, not enough quick trading.
I say TC.
This day is not looking like anything right now. This day is looking like complete and utter nothingness. Every stock is like having trouble. DEVS is, well, let me check this one out. I'll halt it up. Did it? DEVS.
DEVS.
Well, I should. Well, this is good. Hopefully, this one is strong. I rotated and rotated to something that wasn't good. Technical trader, man. All part of the deal. All part of the deal. Oh my gosh. All right. This is where the morning may officially begin if small cap decide it wants to be good today. Resumption time will be 01. I get prep. I mean, this one might get bounce here. Should give us a good bounce. I make like nothing. $2, 2 cent bounce. This is what you call market makers getting their get backs here. The market makers will not take the L forever. DEPS.
I say TC.
Maybe the momentum is too scattered. Could be part of the problem today. Resumption in about a minute and 10 seconds. Resumption coming up. Couple seconds. We're at 89.
DEVS.
Oh, son of a gun. I see it, man. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck was these fills? 83, a good dip. I could have caught that if I didn't get so frustrated with that high fill. Volatility getting the better of me here. Disappointed here. I'm disappointed. Man. Great first trade, man. Almost 10 cents. Second trade. Great trade. Get chopped out. Stock went to 97. I bought back 91. I got chopped out. Got the 1 cent high fill. Got the worst possible fill coming out of the trade. And then bought back 95 thinking we might get through one. Get filled 97. Stock is back down 94. Disaster. Better not fail is what it better not do here. Ay, ay, ay. Is it even worth it? Probably not. Stock is still bullish. And getting blazed. I'm gonna try again. Lower. And I'm getting blazed again. Well, red day recap. I'm out of here, man. The hell with this garbage momentum. To the depths of all these stocks. If this bounces back up, red, $1,100. Honestly, so much of this was just like, the volatility, getting caught on the wrong side of it. First trade was good. Everything went to hell after that. The second trade, man. The second trade needed to work. The second trade was a big trade for a continued move. Right idea. I get chopped out, and after that, that was it. Got smoke. Got smoke. The bull flag coming down. I wouldn't be surprised if this stock curls up, but it's moving so poorly that if it continues to move how it's moving, nothing is going to change. As in, and I say poorly as in like the fills. It's almost like if the float is, it's just not the right sweet spot. Like the float is maybe too low and the volume might be too high. So, it's just like the wild, wild west how fast it's moving. When the float is just a little higher, it takes a little bit more liquidity for the stock to move. So the entries are there a little longer. Not this like before you can blink, stock is back up. And the uptrend is not so strong to where if you get filled high, it keeps going so you can still get something. It's like it'll tick back down a couple ticks. Yeah, 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 yeah. What a day. What a day. Yeah, how's BTCT doing with all the? Yeah. How's BTCT doing? Being that Bitcoin moved up some more? in the depths. I'm gonna take an early exit. I'm out of here. For those of you going the distance, stay safe, stay green. I can't be bothered right now. I'll be back later in a bit, maybe like an hour or two. Pastor signing out, leaving, shutting it down early, down 1K. But stay safe, stay green. Catch you guys in the next one.